welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Caitlin and this is Tony, and today
we're going to be unboxing building Cable and Domino. So we get some more X-rated X-Men mutant goodness. So looking forward to...
he was about to open the box in the car.
Yeah, I did get a little bit excited and then remembered that you don't need to. And then I remember that Caitlin does like to open these. Yeah, see.
The knife is now on this side.
That certainly in the Brotherhood list that I'm running, both Cable and Domino are pretty good options. So let's pop that there. We'll pop the cards on. Is that right?
Yeah, she said put it in the centre, not bottom middle bit of the table.
Maybe.
Weird. Anyway, we've got instruction-y bit, so I don't need to be seen because of instructions. Got big bases, little ones, just for one character.
Always, isn't it?
I don't know which is which.
So Domino is the little laddie.
Well, we got Domino there.
And Cable. So Domino is the name of our cat, of course.
Yeah.
But she's not named after this character. She's named after a really old, rubbishy film. Are you gonna move this? So we have, how many is there? 7 tokens, but it does say 11 on the box. So there you go.
There's 8.
7. Oh, 8. 8. I can't count. So I guess we'll start. We have got the new X-Force affiliation list.
Camera mum, you're going to be zooming in a lot.
In fact, just stay on this bit. So we've got Cable, Colossus. Haven't seen anything really of him yet. Deadpool.
Yay.
Domino. Sabretooth and Wolverine. So that's quite an interesting
I'm excited for Deadpool.
list. So I'll swipe that. We have got a new 14-point secure played on the C map, so that's wide across the centre line. So it's an interact and keep it. So that's quite cool. Always great. That's one of the best things I think about this, because you buy 2 characters, but every time you add
put it down.
A new mission, it's like you're getting a new game mode almost.
Yeah, I'm just getting annoyed because.
Okay. So we've got 2 X-Force cards. We've got Cat and Mouse. So after all characters have been deployed, an X-Force character may play this card. Place the character within 2 of its current position. Okay.
Weird, but okay.
Place this character within 2 of its current position. This character cannot make more than 1 move action. Okay, so it gives you like a little bit of a pre-move, but then you still got your 2 actions, so that's kind of cool. And then what we got here, Dirty Work. I'm trying to read this upside down so you can read the cards, but an allied X-Force character spends 3.
Play this card. Mark the enemy character with the highest character.
With the highest threat value, with a
yeah.
target token, which I assume is the one on there. So that'll be, I'll pop it on there, so it'll be that one. If the marked character is dazed or KO'd this round by an allied X-Force character, all allied X-Force characters gain 2 power. If there is to be a highest, if there's a tie for highest, we can choose which one we like. That's cool, that's alright. Bit of power generation.
Kind of interesting.
And then the last 2 are unaffiliated cards. So we have Warpath, which is a reactive. After an attack that damages an allied character is resolved, the damaged character may spend 1 power to play this card. They may advance short. Okay, so you've got Wolverine in this list, who gets to make a free short advance if he's damaged. You could then play Warpath to give him another short advance, and then he can spend 2 power to hit someone.
Oh.
So Sabretooth could be I mean, he's fast anyway, but that's kind of...
But you said Wolverine.
I meant Sabretooth, sorry. Sabretooth's the good one, obviously, but he's a baddie. And then Recalibration Matrix is a reprint, I believe. So that's those two, and then I'll have to flip that way.
Is that okay?
Is that good? So we've got Cable. He is the leader. Reroll 1 die in the attack rolls. I'll pop this down in a sec. Pay 2. Place within 2 of his current location.
I'm really confused by this.
What, the area 2? So that gets everyone within 2.
Oh my.
Yeah, cost 6, 7 die. That's pretty good. He can throw stuff. This is quite cool as well.
So he'd be very good if he got to the other side of the board and the enemy or opponent's characters haven't really moved much and they're in a big cluster to play the...
Ascanison?
Whatever the blue one is on this card.
Yeah, it's blue one. And then he can basically throw up a shield for his friend.
7 dice as well.
So just one is 6 health and 7 health on his injured side, so that's pretty cool.
Not too much.
And then we've got Domino, who is arguably my favourite of these two. So she costs 3.
Okay, well I'm going to build that.
And her entire superpower is all geared around luck. So luck's a superpower. So she's got rapid fire pistols, as you'd expect. She can bounce grenades around. And then she's got a lucky shot. Target character doesn't gain power, so that's quite a nice one, but it costs 3. But here's where she's really cool. So probability manipulation. After this character rolls attack, defense, or dodge dice, but before criticals are resolved, I can spend power. For each power, choose 1 skull and treat them as a crit.
So what?
So if you rolled, let's say pistols, 4 dice, and you got hit, skull, blank, you could pay that and make the skull a crit, and then you get to roll another dice because you rolled a crit.
What does it mean by X?
You can spend as many as you want up to X. So if you roll 4 skulls, you could go, gonna pay 4, they're all crits, roll extra dice, so she's really cool. And then enemy characters don't get additional dice from crits against her. And she's a 5/5. So again, there you go, I'll pop her down there. So she, I really like her. I think she's got some play. I quite want to try her in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Because I think, well, with her and Scarlet Witch using skulls all over the show as well, there's some skulls become really, really important. I'll slide those over. So which one do you...
I'm doing Domino.
You're doing Domino. Okay, that was a really a quick decision there, little one.
Yeah.
You got that knife just to clip these bits on?
It's 1 piece. Can I just put it in my knife?
If you wish.
Can I borrow the net? He's gonna do it, I'm not gonna.
There we go.
Perfect, right. Let's get building then.
So I suppose there is a choice here as to whether you want to do the big fireball surfy thing or you want to just put her on the base.
Fireball surfy thing.
You're going surfy thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Caitlin has spoken. We are going surfy thing.
Yeah.
So, there we go. And I suppose it's only fair, since we got to shout out on the other channel.
Marauder TV.
There is a new channel in town on YouTube called Marauders TV. Yeah. Marauders TV.
I'm in my hoodie.
And that is the gaming club that I co-founded seemingly a bajillion years ago.
More than 17.
2003 it was. So it's going to be quite a bit of Warhammer content, because that's sort of the main thing that the club does. But there's sort of player bios, and we'll do a bit of Marvel probably on there. But if you're just wanting to sort of have a listen, and talk, as a club and how that works and how we set up, then give that a checking out.
And my interview's on Monday. What's the date today?
Monday.
The 14th. Mine's posted, so tomorrow. It should be out by tonight. This video. Who knows?
Well, pretty quick at getting these out now.
The fun part for me was the fact, well, I got interviewed by my dad.
Yeah.
And I will
my word, Tony.
hopefully a painting video for Nurgle should be coming out soon.
Yeah, so
from me, because I like Nurgle.
like I say, if you just want something different, something to put on, it's not gonna be Marvel a lot of the time, but it's hobby content, isn't it?
Yep, and it's enjoyable too. I like it. And you'll get used to some of the people in the Marauder Club.
Yep. I think one of the things that we're looking at doing on that channel is reviewing tournaments and games that are played and things a bit more. So it could be that if we end up at events or sort of after the event that we run in October,
Which is Marvel,
then probably do some content for that channel as well. Actually, I've not even said, we are able now to increase the number of tickets available for the event in October.
On Halloween.
On Halloween, so we've been given the green light. Oh.
If you guys are like super fans, you can meet us. I'll probably might not play, but I might just sit there and possibly go slightly early because it's Halloween and I like Halloween too much to spend my entire day there. There's no way I'm spending all day stuck in a really cold or really, really hot mill on my favourite seasonal holiday. Only comes around once every year. Not gonna miss it for the world. So I might just chill for a bit, but how many more tickets will there be?
So we've been allocated an extra 20 tickets up to 50.
50 players?
Yeah.
Is that how many people actually like?
There's loads. We sold out the 30 in record time, so.
Good point. Can't help you on that one. Considering I've got no idea either.
If you've got no idea, we've got no hope, have we?
No.
You're the brains of the operation.
I'm not.
I can't even remember what to say on the video.
You forgot the subscribe, all that stuff. You said subscribe and not do Dari stuff. along those lines.
That's why you're in charge.
Yeah. Can I get this piece on? Because it's tiny. Look how tiny that piece is. There's not even a slot where it goes.
What's it? Oh, is it on a hip?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've just ripped the head off. Just to try and... Can I get this on? Can I just like...
Ah, I see. So that is...
Oh, I think I did it.
Oh, that's really cool. So you know, if you don't have the cloak, you kind of get his upper torso and his neck as a separate piece to go in that would have been hidden by the cloak.
Oh, cool.
That is some pretty nifty engineering. That I like little clever bits like that. Not so keen on having to stick pouches on them.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
There's not even a slot where it's supposed to go.
No.
No, you've just got to estimate it. I suggest doing Cable, not Domino.
What for you?
Yeah. Well, for young children
Oh right.
that might be helping, don't let them do Domino.
It's a bit of a pain.
There's a tiny piece that's like barely, it's like a couple millimeters wide.
Oh, he doesn't need more pouches. He's got loads of pouches, hasn't he? Right, so that's him. Then we have to assemble this. You know, on his card he has a shield. And I said, read his card out.
No.
So you can pay power to basically stop, or to add two
No,
dice
Sorry.
to a defense roll for one of his mates.
Yeah.
And got it?
Yeah.
That's the shield.
That's awesome.
That is really cool, isn't it? I'll pop it there, and I'm going to need to nick it back in a sec for this, but cool, right. So I think the best bet is to find out where this fits best. We'll be on a flat edge. Ooh, oh, could I get that on there? Yeah, let's go on there. I suppose the only thing with this, as cool as it is how I'm going to get behind it to paint.
Yeah. God, I'm
That's a
not
good
painting
point,
this.
well made.
I'm not painting
Tell you
that.
what, I'm not going to stick that on, I'm going to paint that separate.
Where does this stick on?
We'll go there.
I have no clue, and it's really confusing. It's supposed to stick on there, and I don't know.
No, that's her feet. It's that bit that sticks over that way.
Right, okay, let's stick a feet on then.
So that is Cable in all his X-Men glory.
You can tell this is like the scariest model I've ever created. The amount of times I have dropped this in the last minute.
She's teeny tiny, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I need base. done. I just need to stick her onto the base and hope she doesn't fall over on her face. Or not. 1 sec, camera mum. Don't zoom in. She's not done. Take it.
So, I mean, we haven't really ever graded kits, but I've got to say, in terms of these guys, this is like a solid 8, 9 out of 10. The models are great. I'm loving the rule, especially with Domino. And so I think giving her the extra dice from Brotherhood, throwing stuff around. I think both of these guys work really well in Brotherhood. Is she not standing?
No, don't do it.
Okay. Well, why don't you just pop her here so we can get a shot? Because people don't really want to... Oh, she's stuck. We're good.
It was...
So there is Surfing Domino, Rock Hard Cable, although this bit I'm going to leave off and paint separate. Just so I can get behind it.
blue bit.
Yeah, some really good additions to my growing band of mutants. Our growing band of mutants.
Not just yours.
I know. But yeah, I think
You don't
Magneto,
like every model, do you?
Magneto, Quicksilver, and Cable in a list would be 16 points.
Wait, what?
Magneto,
Ah, that's it.
Scarlet Witch, and Cable in a list.
Scarlet Witch
That's
is
some
also known as Wanda.
Yeah, that's some serious firepower.
Go watch WandaVision if you haven't.
Yeah, no, it's good. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope we slowed the reading of the cards down enough, because we have had feedback that we rattled through that. So if we got that right, too slow, too quick, just let us know. We always try and improve, don't we? So, right, do you want to close us out?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you want to get notified every time we post a new video.
There we go. Bye, guys.